Alright, so I thought I'd give you guys a better look at the plates themselves. So, Oklahoma, Hawaii, Kentucky. These are all the German ones that I have. I really like that one because red. This one on top is actually France. And I'll be honest, I mistook this for a good long time for like a house plaque, for like a house number. But it is indeed a French license plate. So Colorado, Kansas, Illinois, Mississippi, South Dakota, Wisconsin, North Dakota, Arizona, California, Wisconsin. Alright, so that one can go there. Hawaii over here. Wisconsin, Alabama, Virginia, Rhode Island. These are plates from Canada. So I've got New Brunswick, I've got Ontario, Nova Scotia, and another Nova Scotia, and then Vermont, Michigan. Oops. And I hope you guys are seeing that. I think I might have had that tilted a little sideways there. So, Michigan, Wyoming, Nebraska, Montana, Minnesota, Missouri, Indiana, Ohio, that's Florida, Pennsylvania. I got older plates in here too from Pennsylvania. I think there's a couple here. Yeah, maybe just the one. Texas, and I'm going to come back to that Texas stack. New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Iowa, Kentucky. These are all German ones. They're authentic plates, but I don't want to keep them because the manufacturer of these actually makes them out of plastic. This one's metal, but it's starting to delaminate. These are plastic. They just don't fit what I'm looking for, so these ones will go up for sale. I'm gonna walk over here. And then I've got Idaho. I got some vintage Idaho in there. Washington. These are kind of the standard Washington. Got Oregon. I've got some nice old Oregon plates there. I think that's 42. Alaska. I actually went to Alaska to get that plate. Picked that up on the cruise. This is a 48 New York. These aren't actually license plates, but I'm going to hang them up. I have lots of... Oh, there's another Alaska plate. So these are all the branches of the military. And I come from a pretty large military family, so I want to make sure that I'm supporting my military friends and family. This one. So yeah, I also bought these two. This one's not actually a real plate. It's just a sample. This one is a real plate. And then that one is a real plate. I'm going to jump back over here and just show you guys a couple things. So, sorry, bear with me here. A lot of states did this, but I don't have examples of that. And I think it's cool to have an example. So a lot of states actually used to issue you the same plate number every year, and you got a new plate every year. They didn't issue stickers. They just give you a new plate. So that's a 63. That's a 64 for the same person, the same vehicle. 62, 61, these are all the same plates. 66, 65, that one's a repeat, and then 60. So I've got 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, I think, for this particular vehicle. I'm gonna leave those there. And I want to go over here and just, this one's kind of cool because it's a dealer's license plate. So these are only given out to car dealers. And this is from 1951. How many car dealers were in New Hampshire in 1951? Very, very few, I would assume. So it's just cool to have one of those plates. This one makes me laugh, makes me smile. You see that line? So this plate got broken in half, and that is solder. Either the owner was like, you know what, I'm not going to pay your, well, in 63 it was probably $1 or $2. I'm not going to pay your $1 or $2. I'm just going to fix it myself. Or they were just not in a position to get into a DMV or Department of Licensing to get that. Maybe we'll show you guys just a couple other plates that I've already got hanging up. So that one's really, really cool. 1940s New York World's Fair license plate. 1941 New Jersey. It's a 1948 Pennsylvania. MBL means motor boat license. So that's a boat license plate. I've never seen that before. Don't know if I'll ever see one again. So I just thought that was really cool. So, all right, I'm sure. Oh, actually, that one's cool too. That's another dealer license plate. So from New York in 1951, that's a license plate from a car dealer. So here in Oregon, manufactured homes are on trailers. Trailers are licensed. So that is an Oregon manufactured home license plate, as well as that one. So, all right, well, I will, once I get those other plates hung up, I will get this filmed and show you guys what I've got left and then what I'm going to end up ultimately putting on the market to sell.